Hey, what's up, guys? Today, I'm going to be finishing installing the lines and brackets on my new AC condenser and throw it back in the Supra. I got the old brackets cleaned and painted. Looking pretty good. Yeah, so I'm going to show you guys how to install that. Should be pretty straightforward. Let's get to it. I started this earlier in the week. So this is the new AC condenser. So I did a lot of research, did a lot of cross-referencing, reading a lot of crap, and this will work. So I got this off of Rock Auto. You can get it off Denso's website too, but it's a little more money. But it's the same thing. So if you look it up on Rock Auto, I have an 89. Anything the post 89 years, this will not pop up. It'll show like unavailable, but it's the same condenser. The only thing that's different is the bracket hardware, like how they started rerouting the AC lines in the post 89 years. As long as you have your old AC condenser, you're just gonna take off the brackets on the side that mount up the hoses and where your dryer lives. So this is the brand new one that I took off. It's super simple. You just gotta pay attention of how everything's bolted on. So you're gonna have a screw here, one here, and one right down in here. You take that off. The only part that like gets stuck is like this little corner. After you take that off, you grab your old one. It's gonna have this this bolt right here. You just take that off, slap it on, screw everything in, and yeah, you do the same thing with this side, and then it'll bolt right into the car. Let's see if I have a part number right here. That way you guys... Wow, you're gonna focus. So since that won't focus, it is 4770136. Yeah, so just go on Rock Auto. If you put it in the pre-89 years, it'll pop up under the Denso one, and you can order it, swap over your old hardware, and then boom, you got a brand new AC condenser. So yeah, that's what I'm going to be doing. I'm going to be installing it in the car, so let's get right to it. Alright, so as you guys saw, I had to bend these up a little bit. I mean, it doesn't look pretty right now, but you're not going to see it. So whenever the screws got tightened down, it just like pinched it on, and you just had to give it a little bendy bend. Before I throw this on, I might just throw a new coat of paint on it really quick. Yeah, that's what I'll do. I'll throw a new coat of paint on it. It won't hurt anything. I'll just delay my time, but that's okay. I'd rather it not look so half-assed. If you want to know the orientation of these brackets, you can take a picture of your old one, or when you see this with the rubber mount in the middle, it faces up. So that's always good to know. Make sure you look down in there, line up the hole, and then just tighten this accordingly. And then this little gap will be fine. As soon as you put the other hose on, it'll just seal itself up. So that's good to go. Hey, sorry about that, guys. My camera died, and there was just a lot of footage I couldn't really get. Anyway, there's a lot of footage that I couldn't really get. It was really kind of like a tight squeeze to get down in there, but let me show you how I put the condenser in there and put the lines back on. So here's the condenser right here. So what I did, there's this bracket right down here. Oh, so there's a bracket right down here. That one right there. Easiest way to get in, take out that bolt, and then this whole thing will just pop right off. You'll be able to put this corner of the condenser in. Yeah, you'll be able to put in the driver's side part of the condenser like sideways, and then you'll be able to line it up. And then once you get it in there, the two studs come out through this hole and this hole. Just kind of lightly put it on there just to hold it in place, and then you can put the bracket back on, and then it'll hold it in place pretty well. And then after that, assuming you have these lines out, if not, you don't have to worry about it. But if this is your issue, what I did, put the small one on first. I just started threading it in here. I didn't tighten it down all the way, and then you will follow it against the body. There's a clip right here that I just put the line in so it holds it steady, and then it comes down underneath. Then it comes up, and it will be this one right here. You have to like kind of move it around a little bit, try to get lined up. You might have to like bend the line slightly, which is totally fine. Then once you do that, you can tighten it down back there, and then do the same thing with the big one. Just lay it over the top. There's a bolt right there. There's one right there. You just follow it like that. Then it comes up. It will be a little bit, it'll be a little tight getting it in here, but it'll line up and you won't have any issues. And you just bolt it down, and then this side will be free for a little bit, which is right down here. Then you can put the other line that comes off under here. And yeah, what I'm doing right now, I'm gonna tape this off. I don't have any other lines exposed except for this one, so I'm just gonna put some plastic over it, tape it off so no moisture gets in there. I mean, it's already been open already for a little bit, but to limit the moisture exposure would just help a lot. Now when I get to the point of installing the compressor and everything, I will take it to a shop and have them vacuum all the lines out and clean them, and then just you know, repressurize the system, and then it should work. Other than that, that concludes the AC condenser portion for right now. I will put the lines on. I figured that it's going to be a lot easier putting the driver's side lines that come through here. I figured it's going to be a lot easier once the engine is in there. That way when I go and drop the engine in, it doesn't kink up the lines or anything. So yeah, that concludes this part of the video. If you liked it, go ahead and leave a like. You want to follow more builds like these, go ahead and subscribe and smash that bell. Take it easy, guys.